Nil desperandum once again, internet peoples. So it's been an exciting couple of days. And myself, shockingly, I have way more hope than I did a week ago. That said, I still think it's important for us to find ways to help work for our democracy, to get involved. So today, I want to talk about the Mobilize.us website. Again, I have to thank Greg Pack over on Blue Sky for letting me know about this website. The Mobilize website feels to me a little bit like a mini LinkedIn for political events. It mostly seems to be used by the Democratic Party and progressive activists and nonprofits to find and recruit volunteers, organize events, and get information out about petitions. When I went to the website, it picked up my zip code, and in the closest events, which I've hidden for my personal privacy, it listed a bunch of stuff happening within easy driving distance that I could help if I chose. Things I wasn't even aware were happening. Further down, it lists stuff that is going on in my state, some in person, some virtual, some postcard campaigns, etc. The other thing I really liked about it is that I can filter it to look for the opportunities to focus on areas where I'm comfortable in or where I want to be more involved. You can see the Get Out the Vote and voter registration up top, areas I'm fully comfortable in and already involved in the Vote Forward campaign. There is also an LGBTQ plus filter, which let me see that there were pride events and phone banking that I could join into. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with phone banking. I've done that before and, well, it gave me an ulcer. But I'm excited that it's so easy to find that option. Plus, I like the idea of being able to go to a pride event that's nearish me. Well, nearest in that it's less than 2 hours. I've always sucked at finding these. So now I've found 2 in the next couple of months that I'm signing up and scheduling myself to attend. Another event I'm going to look into is the Ride Share to Vote Wisconsin. You can actually physically help turn out the vote by driving people who don't have cars to their polling place. Taxi cab for voting. I'm going to check that out and come back with more information, possibly a whole video on that once I know more. I'm going to recommend if you create an account with the Mobilize that you use the magic link button. I tried the Google and Facebook button. For me, they just resulted in a spinning wheel of death. Nothing happened. But the magic link worked with my email and was quick and painless. Once you have an account, the event you signed up for will show up in your schedule. Yes, my schedule was empty when I took this screenshot, and it no longer is. But again, I'm protecting my privacy. The system allows you to set it up to remind you about events as you prefer, which is always nice. And I love the way that they put the link for the notification adjustments in an easy to access place. So I strongly recommend checking out the website and seeing if you have the time and energy for any of these events. Look to see if there's any petitions that you want to sign. I found one that led me to a website giving me information on some constitutional amendments that are on Wisconsin's upcoming ballot. It's not a perfect website, but it sure gave me a lot of options that I don't think I would have found otherwise. And as always, spread the word by sharing this around on your social media. Let people know about these options that are out there. Once again, my fellow internet friends, sing and dance every chance you get, and kneel desperandum.